Hello everybody, this is Tiffany Divine Misfit here. If you're watching this, it is Thursday, July 23rd. Today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And I just hope that everyone is having a great summer. I know it's been a long time since I have uploaded a video, but I have seen the poll, so I'm not ignoring, I'm not like putting it off. So I recently put a poll both on Instagram and YouTube about what would you like to see, and y'all chose love messages, like what is coming for you in love. So this is what today's video will be about, as you obviously saw on the thumbnail. But before we get started, again, if you just want to skip through all this blibber blabber that I'm going to do, the timestamp will be in the description, and also it will be in the pinned comments. But I have some really exciting news for everybody. So I have a upcoming ayahuasca and an upcoming combo ceremony that's going to be coming next week. Oh no, sorry, next month. And if you're interested, again, just comment down below if you want to have like a story time. So for all those who may be curious or interested, or maybe you just want to hear like the experience, how it is, again, just let me know. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And remember, all of these are just a generalized message, and take this as entertainment. And also I'll be doing something else. I have been mostly giving readings like here on YouTube, but also I do readings for people. So if anyone is interested in getting a reading for me, you can contact me on Instagram. I'll also put that in the description as well. So again, if you're interested in a reading, you just click on that link and then it'll take you to my Instagram page, and then you just send me a DM, and then I could just schedule it from there. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay everybody, so this will be a pick a card reading. So how I'm going to do this reading, I'm going to go from left to right, from my left to right, and you'll just intuitively pick the deck that resonates with you. This is the Vice Versa Tarot, and the, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting what this is about. This one is called, but I know it has to do with like a healer's deck. Then here's the Tarot the Divine. And then for what I was thinking for this reading is I'm going to be doing one Lenormand cards pull. And I have gotten questions about what is Lenormand. So Lenormand is basically a divination tool, but instead of tarot, a lot of times it's just like using either objects or different pictures to mean something. So it's very straightforward, to the point. And I really like it because I feel like it complements tarot, because tarot can be very how do you say, it's more like a story that you put together, while this is just more like straightforward to the point. So I really like it. So without further ado, so I'll give everybody time for them to choose. And again, if you don't know, you can watch the whole video, that's fine too. Or if you feel drawn to more than one deck, that's fine too. Everything will be in the description. So let's get started. Okay, this is for those who chose pile number 1. You chose the Vice Versa, and I should have said in the beginning, I should have paused, but I hope everybody paused to look at the decks again and just choose. But anyways, again, as mentioned, this is all for entertainment purposes, zero facts. I'm just a girl with cards who is woo-woo again. What do I know? But I hope, my intentions for everybody who watches this video is that it either gives you insight or maybe an answer that you're looking for. And this summer has been crazy, you guys. Where I live, it's not supposed to be like in the triple digits, but we've been getting like 106. So I hope everyone's staying hydrated this summer, staying cool. All right, so I'm gonna just tap on this deck. All right, so Spirit, what is coming for love who chose pile number 1? Oh, 5 of Pentacles reverse. What is coming for love for those who chose pile number 1? Oh, okay. Interesting. So what stands out to me is the 8 of Cups. Oh, that one just flew out. Oh, you got the 10 of Cups. Okay, here you go. Here, so you could see it. And again, 1 Lenormand draw. This one, I don't gatekeep my decks. If you like the artwork, here is the Lenormand deck I'll be using today. This one, I have to say, little story time as I shuffle. I never knew anything about Lenormand. I just kind of heard about it. It was something new. So when I picked it up, I'm like, okay, interesting. But then you know what? The more that you play with it, the more that you grow to like it. That makes sense. Okay, so again, same shuffle. What is coming for love for those who chose pile number 1? What's coming for love, Spirit? Oh, got Clover in reverse. I feel, okay, the Clover is about like luck, right? I've been feeling that a lot of people have been feeling who chose pile number 1 that their luck, like they have no luck in love for sure. I can relate. So, okay, so we'll go from here. So 5 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So this kind of tells me that you had to walk away from something. There could have been a lot of juggling back and forth and then a loss of control. The reason why I say that is because this man, he's holding his head in his hands. I kind of feel like there has been probably, I want to say like a long period of feeling grief or feeling like a loss of control. And the 2 of Pentacles is giving like just trying to balance like a lot of back and forth. And there's a ship behind him. So typically ships are about travel, right? This is like something that you had to juggle that took with, and then along with the 8 of Cups. So the ship is not a small trip. This is an extended trip. This is something that you obviously go from like one continent to the other. So I feel like there had been a lot of grief that could have possibly been a lot of back and forth with money. It was something about walking away. But you know what I find very interesting? The 10 of Cups is like, we're like family. So I kind of feel like what's coming for you in love is, I've been noticing even in my past readings that I've done, it's always been like a period of grief that is like slowly moving towards, I want to say like finding somebody else. But what I find very interesting, the Clover in reverse, and also this has a little riddle here which I'll read. Flowers surround in the clover leaf means happiness surmounted over grief. Bits of luck and fortune await. You have the potential to make life great. But it came in reverse here. So yeah, I just feel like there's been a lot of feelings of feeling very unlucky in love. But what I found very interesting is like kind of what the Lenormand is reflecting. It said something about like grief and happiness. Okay, how do I word this? Happiness surmounted over grief. So I kind of feel like it's gonna what's coming for you in love is going to be either a period of grief that's going to start transitioning into happiness or trying to find happiness again. But I feel like the current energy is that it's been feeling very unlucky for you. I have not been feeling luck in the love department. It's dating is hard. I cannot stress that enough. So 10 of Cups, this is, I kind of feel like this is the happily ever after. We're like family here, because I kind of see it like walking away from juggling and something that caused like a lot of tremendous stress and feeling like a loss of control, walking away from something into possibly finding somebody else. So you're leaving a period behind and finding happiness. All right, so I'm gonna do one more card here. So what is coming for love? Okay, any last words, Spirit? Any last words, Spirit? Okay, so Chariot. Again, it's being very consistent with like the boat, the 8 of Cups. It's moving forward pretty much. With the Chariot here, I should probably lower this so you guys can see it. So the Chariot is about going from point A to point B. So overall, the theme is this, that going from like a tough period into happiness, which again, I am so happy for those who chose pile number 1. We all deserve our happiness. And without further ado, I'll move on to pile number 2. Hello, for those who chose pile number 2, you chose this, oh my gosh, I am gonna butcher this. I am the light healers deck, I think. If I find out what this name is, I'm gonna put it again in the description. So, and then if you are just tuning in and haven't seen the first pile, or you probably chose to, again, I'm using this for the Lenormand. I already shuffled off deck, but I'll shuffle again for you guys. So a little story, when I was picking the tarot deck for this, I felt drawn to this deck. I don't know, like sometimes like when I pick decks, I really could feel drawn to them. So I feel like there could be a message for someone in here that possibly be something that they find closure in, or maybe just something that they may need a confirmation in something. Well, we'll find out, right? Okay, Spirit, so what is coming for those who chose pile number 2? What is coming for them in the loves? High Priestess. Ooh, King of Wands. Okay, off the bat, I haven't done my 4 cards yet, but off the back, you kind of know something about someone already, because this is the intuition card. So off the back, this kind of told me you kind of already know the answer about this certain someone. Okay, let's go here. What is coming from in love? Yeah, Ace of Swords. What is coming for them in love? I kind of feel like this is already saying that you kind of already know the answer about someone. Okay, so we got the High Priestess, the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and 2 of Swords in reverse. So there could have been someone that you're already talking to, or you already have an idea about them. You know what's coming up to me? Again, I'm just gonna blurt this. So have you ever heard of the saying that your gut knows before your mind does? Something is screaming that your intuition already knows. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. I kind of feel like this is the vibe of it so far, just when I got from these 2 cards. And this one already is like a thought, a start of a thought, but this is, the 2 of Swords is like you're stuck. But what is coming to me is like overthinking, but a part of me wants to say either getting out of something, like you're getting out of a mind, like you're kind of going past the part where you're stuck, but it's like you're still overthinking things. All right. What is coming for them in love? Spirit, for those who chose pole number 2. The House in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should do it right. Yeah, let's put it right here. Okay. The High Priestess, the King of Wands, Ace of Swords, and 2 of Swords in reverse in the House. Okay, so I'm gonna read this riddle right here. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you begin first. In reverse. Okay, you know what actually is very interesting to me? Lenormand's very straightforward to the point, but this stuck out to me as I was reading this. Depends on how you first begin. This card automatically says you already know. You already know about this person. You have an idea, but it's like a lot of overthinking, but it's like getting out. So I feel like this pile is saying that you kind of already know the answers about somebody, but there's been a lot of overthinking and a lot of, well, maybe, but you already know. You already know. So the House in reverse. House represents stability, right? House is where we live in. This is where we eat, sleep, bathe, etc. This is where we live. This is a stability. In reverse, it seems like instability of some sort. And you know what's very interesting? There's a heart here. So I kind of feel like the House is like, meh. But this doesn't feel comfortable to me. So I'm kind of surprised how this one is a little quick, because I kind of feel like this is more saying, you know the answer already about somebody, but you've been overthinking about something. This King of Wands here definitely gives a very strong masculine feel. Again, if you're a woman watching this, fine. If you're a man watching this, okay. Again, this is not gender specific. It could just be someone who has masculine energy. And I'm just trying to make this as neutral and I don't know if nuance is the right word to use for this case, but with these two, you kind of already know the answer about somebody. But it's been a lot of overthinking. But you already have an idea. So I'm going to do one more card here. What is coming for love? Any last messages? Letting unaccepted responsibility. Okay. When I thought of House, this is comfort zone, right? But you're not getting out of the comfort zone. So what's coming up is like there seems to be like not willing to accept something, unaccepted responsibility. Because when I think of the 10 of Wands, this is a burden, but when it's reversed, it's like letting go of a burden. So this could have been was coming for you in love. This certain person, either you've been talking to them, you already know what's up. However, you've been overthinking, but it's like letting go of a burden or just not accepting a responsibility of some sort because you're unable to let go of a comfort zone or something that gave comfort at one point. So if I could sum this up, it's again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a generalized message. Overall, I think this is just saying you already know. You know the answer. If your gut tells you something's off, believe it. If your gut is just saying, this person may be a good guy, but maybe I'm overthinking, or maybe this person's a good person, but there's been an instability somehow. Either this person's been unstable. I don't mean like mentally, but like they're giving off and on signs, or take that as a concrete yes, no. If they're giving you mixed signals, that's a no. If it's just from fear, tackle the fear. If you feel in your gut that something's off, believe it. Okay, I don't want to be redundant here, but this is your overall message. So again, thank you for those who chose pile number 2, and now we'll be moving on to pile number 3. Hello, for those who chose pile number 3, this is your reading. You chose the Tarot of the Divine. Now, same as I've done in both piles 1 and 2, I'll be using this Bluebird Lenormand, and this is if you're just tuning by and you just picked it. So again, same as always, I'll be shuffling. I already shuffled off camera, but I'll do it again. And for some reason, I'm feeling that if you chose pile number 3, some may just pick it, some may have just watched a couple videos, or maybe have watched one of the readings on this video. I kind of get the feeling that some will choose either this is intuitively this one, or you may have chosen either one of the piles. I scrambled my words, but that's pretty much what I was just trying to say. So, okay, I'm gonna just do one more shuffle here. But overall, I kind of feel like for those who would choose this pile, may have done it intuitively in the beginning. But then again, this is a very generalized message in love. So again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, here we go. So, Spirit, what is coming for love who chose pile number 3? Oh, Page of Cups in reverse. 4 of Coins. Page of Swords. Rest. Nine of Coins. Okay, I'm gonna put these two. These two that came up in the front before this 9 of Coins. And okay, to the Blue Lenormand. Come on, deck. Okay. Should I just, I guess I'll just, I was originally going to just shuffle and bring a card out, but I was kind of thinking maybe I should read this first before, but you know what? We're here. Let's just do it. I'm just coming for love, Spirit. Oh, that one just flew up. Oh, mountain. Okay. Obstacles. Oh, come on. Here you go. You got mountain. Okay. Mountain. So when we think of mountain, it's an obstacles. So the Page of Cups, Four of Coins, Four of Swords, Nine of Coins. I kind of feel like someone here is single. You're single. Four of Swords is rest. I don't know why with these two together, I kind of feel like feeling like I'm happy being single. Like, you know, resting, single, but feeling bound up, but like, you know, like I got my own bread. Like, it makes me think of that one song, INDEPEND. You know, that song. So Four of Coins is just kind of holding on to something. Four of Coins is rest, but Nine of Coins is like, I'm okay, I'm single. Like, I'm keeping that at rest. And Page of Cups, when I thought of the Page of Cups, it kind of felt like an immaturity for some reason. I could be wrong. Four of Coins, the Four of Swords, and Nine of Coins. Automatically, when I felt like the Four of Swords here, I kind of feel like being bound up or something. Like, just being bound up. And Four of Coins. I don't know, I feel like it's saying like I'm okay being single, like I don't want to be bound up. But then ultimately this can mean too that like you're working on yourself to bring your own fruition. But what's coming for you in love specifically, it's saying there's just going to be a lot of obstacles. So it does kind of feel like right now love for you isn't on the radar. This doesn't give someone like you're in love and you're gonna find love soon, making it sound like the those commercials. And I automatically kind of feel that for those who are coming in love, it could just be a lot of obstacles for you, a lot of emotional obstacles. The riddle that we got here: confront the mountain as you would a fierce foe. To avoid your defeat, strike hard the first blow. The clear obstacle is a chance to succeed. Courage and persistence are all that you need. Okay. So yeah, it is very clear that there's obstacles here. But I feel like the obstacle is more of like a physical and mental, with the Four of Coins and the Four of Swords. So typically when I see fours here, fours are stability. Because when we think of chairs and we think of tables, they typically have four legs. That's what gives it stability. I know some chairs may have, like rocking chairs, have two legs, but typically it has four. Chairs have four. You get it. So with the Page of Cups here, when I think of the Page of Cups, this is like imagination. This is, especially when it comes to love, it kind of reminds me of the Lenormand of like trying to find innocence back. But with the Page of Cups here, immaturity, Four of Coins. I kind of feel like somebody here, like this person was too smothering, taking a break, and I'm happy being single. But there's just a lot of obstacles. So either one, you were talking to someone who was just like too smothering and like, ugh, I need a break. I don't want to be bound to you. I just want to live my life, my happy single life. No drama. But it just seems like love right now is just not on your radar. Either you've been talking to someone, it's like they're giving you the ick, or you just don't want to be bound up to anybody anytime soon. And then the Lenormand is just saying that for those who are actively wanting to love or want to find love again, there is the obstacles that you're gonna have to face and confront. And what's coming up is courage and persistence is basically all you need to just get through this obstacle. Actually, I didn't do this with the other ones, but I'm gonna do one more. So what is coming for love? What is coming for love? Shit. Oh, there's one that fell. Okay. I only said one, but it gave me two. So, mountain, ship, and heart. So again, a ship is an extended, it's not a small trip, it's an extended trip to going from one huge area into another. So the obstacles, yeah, I kind of feel like for those who chose pile number 3, this is kind of giving love is dead. It's like you have to transition, a huge transition from an obstacle to find love again. The heart is the simple fulfillment and joy, which is kind of going with the 9 of coins here, because you want to thrive in your independence, which nothing wrong. But it's saying for those who are coming, who want to find love, and those who are curious of what's coming for them in love, you have to go really do a really deep transition from this obstacle to find your fulfillment and joy. So I'm going to read this. The heart is a symbol of fulfillment and joy. Romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. Sincerity rests deep in thy heart. Loving yourself is where it should start. There you go. So I kind of feel like this may sound typical, but you have to love yourself before you love someone else. And it's basically saying for you to find love, you have to do this really deep, to get over this hurdle obstacle. A really strong transition. And it is saying that it's not impossible. Obstacles are always challenges, but you can get through challenges. And I feel like maybe this is something that someone needed to hear. Obstacles are not full stops. There are challenges. And like any challenge, they can be overcome with persistence. Like what it says here. And I feel like once this transition is complete, the full thing here is to love yourself, to find joy and fulfillment. But it is saying that romance could be in full bloom, which is kind of coming in here, not like when a child's innocent of the world, so they don't know of the dangers of not of trusting the wrong people. That could be something too, trusting the wrong people. But when you're a child with a childlike mind, you see things as brand new, an adventure, something exciting. But it's in reverse, there's an immaturity of some sort, but then it's you don't have that innocence anymore of wanting to pursue. Okay, so now this is going to be what's coming for you in love. Yeah, it's been very consistent. So the Lovers and the 3 of Wands. So the Lovers in reverse, this is about an imbalance of what is your values and morals, and 3 of Wands is going forward. So again, the Lovers can, in my opinion, this literally means a meh. It's been super consistent where it's but what has been the overall message for you, if there is a positive, is that you can find love again, but you have to go through this transition of some sort. And it could be something as loving yourself more. It could be something as maybe finding out what makes you happy, learning about yourself. And the 3 of Wands is saying go for it. So the 3 of Wands from the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is coming up with the plan and sitting with it. But the 3 of Wands is the action card, going forward with it. And see how she's climbing up the ladder? So yeah, this is either saying from like the love is like love is gone, or just not, or there's been, usually when I think of the lovers are usually not always about relationships. And I feel like this has a double meaning in two cases. The first case is about like the heart and the mind, what your heart and the mind. So this is just like values and morals. In reverse, it's like, what are your values and morals that are not aligning? And then the Three of Wands is about forward momentum. So I don't feel like this is saying like you're doomed to be single. This is not what it's giving. This is giving that you just need to know what's your values and morals and what is aligned with you, and what is aligned with you and what isn't aligned with you. What is for you, what is not for you, and going forward with it. So for those who chose pile 3, if you are talking to somebody, but there's kind of been feeling like not really a oomph of like excitement because this person feels smothering and you just want to take a break from them and just enjoy your single life, that's fine. Enjoy your single life. Love yourself more. But it's also saying to evaluate what is aligning and not aligning with you to go forward. So this is, if I repeat myself again, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what comes to mind. So again, if you're talking to somebody, what is not aligning with them? What doesn't feel in alignment with your morals and values with this person? And for those who may have been like, I don't want to be bound up, I'm tired, I'm single, I want to stay single, which that's fine. But what's coming for you in love, for those who are like, I'm okay being single, the message here is this, that you're not doomed to stay single, but you do have to do like a transition of some sort of like getting over a hurdle. But it's like saying love is meant for you. Love, like romance is in full bloom for you to enjoy. And I do feel like there is some part of you that feels like, what really resonates with me is what it says, serenity rests deep within thy heart. So I do feel like love is there's still love in your heart, but love yourself first. But you have to like go over a hurdle, and then full romance is for you, and it's coming for you, and it will always be for you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for those who watch pile number 3. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for allowing me to read you. May you all have a beautiful, blessed day and have a lovely summer. Take care. I love you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Tracing constellations that fill in our lap, caught in this perfect, beautiful trap, and we can just drift away on this silver line wave. Let the hours fade to gray.